Hello everyone, welcome to Yenlarashim. Hi there. Hi, I kind of forgot to switch the introduction thing. Hi! Hi there, hi there, hi. Hello everyone, welcome to Yenlarashim. Yesterday I actually haven't worked on the video all that much. I will be brutally honest with y'all. I actually haven't done practically anything. I just kind of zoned out and the whole day just kind of vanished in front of my eyes. Didn't even play Balatro. The day just disappeared for me. So today we'll need to work twice as hard. Or are you Balatroing all day actually? I wasn't, no. I basically laid down and that's it. Hold on, let me get my vitamin mix in. But this time I'm gonna work twice as hard because you know why? Because today I need the video finished. That is because I need to keep up with my upload schedule of one video every 5 days. And in 2 days, I'm going with the train thing to come back, which means then the video would be every 6 days, and I need it to be every 5 days, which means the video has to be finished by tomorrow, which means today we need to just... well, you know. You get the drill. So we need to script it first of all, because I haven't even scripted it. As I mentioned, I tried to script it, I really did, but then I just passed out on the couch, which is just mood. Right now, the person is smart and I will get every bit of my body. It wasn't even procrastination, I don't know what happened. It feels like I blacked out. But it's fine. But it's fine because we're back. We're back, and as such, all I need to do is just script this chapter, animate, because to be fair, I think we've animated up to this point, which honestly is quite far. We could even finish the video today, we tried really hard. Let's be a tad more rigorous, it's just a tad. Let's function for a complex number for the sake of making it easier for us to listen to a positive number. How? What we're going to do is, well, if you got two complex numbers, you got a positive, and then just squaring one, and you go instead. A much better way to do it would be to multiply by its complex conjugate. Complex conjugate just means that we flip the imaginary part and now multiply now. So by step go. So foreshadowing the number. This will get a handbook of the result because we're working on interpreting the result. So this entire time I've been saying the way function describe the system, but how? Well, just suppose that we find the gives you probability density of particle community in a spot. Okay. That's where we are. Workaholics can get work from us. That's the work hangover. When you... yeah, the hangover after overdosing on my... I overdosed on the workahol. Because if this just ability dense, this just probability density of particle being in any given spot, this area in a spot. And this means the area under that function between A and B. So if you have a function, you have a wave function, which after multiplied by its complex conjugate gives you a curve like this. Right here we're going to do a bit of a funky curve, even though we don't quite have to. Me watching Make It doing walk, well, imagine doing walk. Don't worry, I'll try to be walkaholic for the both of us. I need my walk hole. I need my walk hole. Da. We might, I might do a second stream later in the night to switch to American time. Because we're dipping the toes into European again. We've entered to multiply, but it's come to control it gives you a curve like this. Now it gives you a curve like this. Integral between A and B would give you this area. And now this area, I did not mention normalization of the function. But you had American time streams a few days ago. I know, but I prefer to switching to American times because it gives me more like a bigger buffer zone. I feel safer. Timing, I'm literally having nightmares about missing a stream, okay? Whenever I have to go away for like a day, whilst streaming every single day, my nightmares just intensify and I'm just worried I'm gonna miss a stream. Hence why I would prefer to switch to American time in advance, because then that gives me more time to do the thing, to then come back and to still have a stream. His team on Timon. I think that Timon should just take his schizo pills because he's just delusional. Thinking he has no idea how to pronounce his name, you know. This area, if it's been properly normalized, and now this area gives us the probability, the particle between two spots. And this is huge. It really is though, because the entire video has been just cold mathematics, and it's nice actually to add some physics at the end. Although I should start rendering this as well, I think. Live chat. Oh yeah, completely forgot. There we go. No, I'm live chatted now. Sorry, Timon. Too late. Too late. You snooze, you lose, and you snost, and you lost. Alrighty then. This is for real. Still eating breakfast. What can I say? That's what you get for slacking. These geometry nodes are so proper good though. I mean, well, not really geometry nodes, more of a shader nodes, but I'm still so happy with them. They are so proper good. They're a bit of a monster, but I mean, oh, this is incredible. The phase doesn't matter, unfortunately. This is great. But yeah, but unfortunately it's time that we delete them. Because right here we'll need a different scene. A different, completely different scene. Time to delete the trans. There we go. Trans has been deleted. There's a blender. This is Blender. This program. This lovely program. Okay. Okay, so now if overview, let's get that more. Just that. First thing we get, our function gives us a complex number. For the sake of making it easier, let's do positive real number. A tad more rigorous. I don't know if actually if tad more rigorous would. Tad more physical would be better. Originally, I wanted to get tad more rigorous, but you know what? I feel like that's too much maths for a single video. Okay. So I could use the proper maths notation for this. Proper-ish, at the very least. But first, we need some kind of funky background. Funky, good-looking background. That won't do. That will not do. That might do. Much more for a single video. The guy who 45 minutes of pure math. That's not 45 minutes of pure math. That's like 40 minutes of explaining basic mathematics. If I actually, you know, time in how I know that maths isn't, that too much maths in a video isn't great. You know how I know that? Because this video is pure mathematics. This. And oh, would you look at that? Conversion to acid or fucking SI constant or, I don't know. Secret behind constant also isn't pure mathematics. This is pure mathematics and no one cares. I just didn't figure out how to make cube phone better. I'm so proud of myself. Good for you. I don't use simulations too often because I actually don't get them all that much. They're a bit confusing. I don't trust the Blender with simulating my animations. I only trust them with calculating them. Okay. Okay. We need some color. Actually, no. We need a different one. There we go. And now we can change up the scale. There we go. Oh, yeah. Now, what color should we go for? This is quite a quantum mechanics end of the video conclusion segment color. Couldn't procrastinate in the following midterm. How much time have we got? No, Hilbert has killed you. Apparently Hilbert is a first name, by the way. It is. I wasn't wrong. Hilbert is indeed a first name. It's just that it's comical, actually. Hilbert. Because when you look up Hilbert, you first get David Hilbert. But if you look up Hilbert like this and go for the Hilbert disambiguation, then there are actually it is a name. But everyone just has second place, and David Hilbert is just the one known Hilbert.
Well, he's the coolest Hilbert,
Hi,
so
Timon.
hello, hi everyone.
And my professor said it's so lame. We covered like 20% of the course in the last week. Oh, I see.
That's rough.
And over 20% of the course in the last week is a lot or little, I'll be honest.
Well, I'm guessing it's a semester, so like, yeah, unless it's like 5 weeks, the entire course, then it's extremely lot, and like and the semester is usually like 13 weeks or something. So like that's insane. That's insanely a lot. And if it's a school year, then it's like, whoa. Oh yeah, I can relate more. I can relate.
Wait, was it maps too? I don't remember if it was maps too. I always forget the names of piss. LaTeX map from complex numbers to positive real, or just real numbers. Positive is easy. Complex numbers and their imaginary. Not, it's not quite what I'm looking for. I'm looking for more like maps too. Alright, but this math BB. Okay, now LaTeX maps. Was the maps map too? Maps too. Oh my goodness, I was correct.
Bro, my Discord is working. Yesterday, for some reason, I didn't hear any pings, and I don't know why. So, is this a quantum mechanics or a quantum field theory video?
Quantum field theory, but this is still quantum mechanics.
Ah, alright.
Quantum mechanics is just like the quantum field theory, but easier.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't really built up to quantum fields yet. Okay. First I'm gonna feel let's get out of that. If you give us a complex number for the sake of making it first of listen to a positive real number. Oh, the plus, right, forgot about the positive real number. C2R could be the modulus. It's going to be multiplied by its own complex conjugate. which is then with the integral, it will be also considered the inner product. This is gonna be the video part 2 of the quantum field theory, but then I'm also going to make part 2.5 where I just explain this because it's fun. I know y'all can see, but this is the cat basically.
An entire video on cats.
It's gonna be a really short one, like, well, okay, I don't want to say it's gonna be a really short one. It might be 7 to 14 minutes, depending how it goes. Because they are a really difficult concept.
I'm sorry, I'm trying so hard to relate.
Okay, Timon, the reason why you don't consider cats to be a difficult concept is because you just don't do mathematics.
Maybe.
Yeah, and I'll try to do a mathematical, at least a bit explanation. Okay, do you know what a cat is, by the way? Like when I do this, right? Do you know what this is?
It's the wave function represented as a vector that is standing up.
But how is it? First of all, what do you mean a vector that is standing? Okay, so you mean like top down, just a vector? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, but how is it represented by a vector? How can you represent a function by a vector?
I don't know. I walked into uni the first day they
Exactly.
told us that, functions are vectors, and I was like, all
functions very much are not vectors, but that's the whole point. The reason that's like the reason why cats are so difficult.
No, like okay. You see, when I first heard this, I thought that it was like each and every point is their own dimension, and it's just an arrow of that big, like the same thing that you asked Remco, but then Remco said no to that, and since then I've been like very intrigued of wait, then how if not like that?
See, exactly that's what I'm saying. They're not easy.
Yeah, if I realized that Remco basically destroyed everything I thought I knew about functions as vectors for the past 2.5 years, then I guess it's not easy. But if we ignore that that minor detail, yeah, okay, fair point.
If we just ignore everything that's difficult, then yeah, it's actually perfectly easy.
I don't know, like, I still like wanna know, like, okay, like, yeah, I forgot that my entire worldview got destroyed in a few days ago.
You just do too much physics, not enough mathematics. You desperately need some mathematics detox.
No, I already do too much mathematics. Like I had theoretical physics classes, and I'm like, yeah, too much mathematics. I just wanna blow stuff up. But not in the boring chemistry way, in the cool Oppenheimer way.
It just hit me that actually the cats will be even more confusing. It might be longer than 10 minutes video because they do get even more confusing.
Okay, people in the chat who are asking how do I do too much math? I study physics at university, so like in high school, I used to also used to or used to all used to also used to also think that I just give up. You know, you guys know what I give up.
So basically, I've reached the point of mathematics where I don't think there could be too much mathematics. It does get really elegant as it goes on.
I hate elegance.
All right, there we go.
No, I mean, when I solve, like, when I'm sat down at a problem and I think about it with my logic and my tool set and use it and solve the problem in and just brute force through it and I get a solution, I'm using the tools I have, I'm super happy. But when it gets elegant, it's just like, I don't
Okay,
know.
so there are three like levels of mathematics. Basic, you have like, oh, actually the background is crap. There we go. Oh, that background is also crap. There we go. You have like three levels of mathematics, I would say, where the first one is you have like 2 squared plus 3 squared would be correct, right? 3 squared is 9. No, 3 squared plus 4 squared, correct? 3 squared plus 4 squared. And like you're asked, what does this equal to? Then you have the second level, which is you have a squared plus b squared. And then you want to figure out how to, like, you're modifying this equation. And then you have the third, the actual fun level, where you have absolutely nothing. And you just try to create something cool looking out of nothing. And that's where you just create the entire equation all by itself. And like in physics, depending how deep you go into theory, I would say that like this is chemistry. This is quantum chemistry or physical chemistry. Either one would work. This is like physics. This is theoretical physics. And this is what mathematicians actually do.
Well, I like the.
You're like right here.
I like the physics and chemistry parts. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah, but yeah. But that's
those
more like
levels a
applied.
lot.
But that's more like applied mathematics.
Yeah.
It's funky
Like-
with just the way mathematics is on its own, because no, that requires its own videos. It's just it's funky where you just have mathematics on its own and you're just trying to create like you're trying to create stuff without any restrictions. And so then based on that, you're trying to create things which sometimes are cooler than others.
Yeah, like I know, and if you make a video about it, I would love to watch it, but yeah, just not something I wanna take exams of. And like my issue isn't that it exists, but my issue is that a theoretical physicist made me take exams of that topic. That's my whole issue.
Make it, does the modulus work with complex to real positive? As I mentioned, in this case, we will not be doing it with a modulus because basically physicists really like to think of the quantum states as vectors, and as such, the inner product just makes it more convenient. That's a proper good character. Let's get Amorphous good just a tad. First things first, our wavelength gives us a complex Because a complex number for the sake of making it less than 2 a real number. There we go. Make it, do you know what Cicada 1103? I heard of it. Don't know much though. And there we are. Alright then. Well, this is B rendering. Might as well get back to it. This one is huge. Because if you wave function, for example, a wave function of electron.
Whoa, make it. Am I saying this correctly? You got 3,000 subscribers in a day? Or am I blind?
You are blind. I don't know, honestly, how'd you get, hold on, how'd you get 3,000 in a day?
Yesterday when I picked at your subscriber count, just in the corner of the live, I saw the I saw exactly 60, and now I see 60.3. Oh wait, that's 100. Never mind.
Although I did
So
get 300,
300.
yes. Yeah, that is true. That's what happens when I upload the video. It does go up. Wave function, for example, wave function of an electron.
But you uploaded the video 2 days ago, not yeah. That's just alright. Whatever. I trust you. Yeah, exactly. Catman's get the point. If I can't know, if I don't know the difference between 3,000 and 300, then like why people think that I should just do abstract mathematics and stuff?
It is funny though, genuinely comical, how far you go in abstract mathematics without ever seeing numbers. And I don't just mean like without seeing, you know, numbers as in the characters for numbers. No, numbers in general, because you just deal with sets most of the time, either sets, rings, or whatever else. And every single time is just it's just an abstract element or a point or something. Like
Fair.
this integral. How far should I go in this video? That's the question.
All the way.
And you see, that's why I will never ask you for advice ever again. Listen to this. LB probability. Damn it. Where did I do in which video did I do the box with the position as a point? Was it last video or was it this video?
People are
Alright,
talking
so
on your Discord server
I've
instead of watching your
to
stream.
allow a simple basic how this looks perfect for line.
Yeah, it was last video. This only got here. Oh, golly god, this. Thank you, Catherine. I needed that. I needed that, yeah. Make this is spelled practice or practice. Has to be with a C, right?
I think it's a C, but like the like spell check like on devices like. I don't know, my English spelling is whack, but it's not my fault. It's English spelling is whack, so. And or English phonetics, like I don't, either one of those or maybe both of them, just complete whack. Like
It depends if it's a noun or a verb. That's idiotic. I need to call up the English language CEO for that because that's just ridiculous.
no, all right. That's... But I thought English couldn't be more stupid, spelling wise.
It
Like
can always be more stupid. It always is more stupid. Just double check if I'm gonna be correct
American
here.
English is always C. British, it's an S in verbs. All right, then. I'm not allowed to say 1 points to the Americans, am I? I don't think I'm allowed to say that.
It's not C and S, it's Z and S.
Ah. What?
Yeah,
Alright.
the Americans do Z, British do S.
Yeah, singularity is explaining why I hate English spelling.
I think you hate English pronunciation, not spelling in that case.
Yeah, could be. Either one, like just...
Timon likes America confirmed.
Like, I don't care if we keep the spelling or the pronunciation. We should just keep one and modify the other to match up, because like this is just absolutely horrendous.
They just gloss over the momentum space, do they?
CC98 Gaming, there's literally a video about that concept in Make Its channel. Like everything is explained there.
Why would imaginary mass be faster than light if the equation E equals mv squared divided by 2? Velocity also needs to be imaginary. E equals mv squared divided by 2. Isn't that classical energy? Because I was going with relativistic equations. And relativistic energy. I'm pretty certain E equals mv squared divided by 2, that's classical kinetic energy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I know the like that English is whack because like it's just French and German got mixed together, and it's not a good mix, but ju- but it doesn't change the fact that it's still whack. Fact that it's still like, yeah, speaking.
Actually, it's called exactly.
My native language is the best because I said so. End of discussion. No, Catman, it isn't because I said so. You see, that's how it works.
I think the best language would be Brazilian.
Brazilian?
Yeah. Hi, Nesebus. Hi, welcome.
But I don't believe that any language that has grammatical gender is like able to classify as the like best language. Like, come on, like
Oh,
why
I
is
have
it
no idea.
chair
I'm
male?
just
Like,
saying Brazilian is the best because it sounds, the word is really nice, like Brazilian, you know, not Hungarian, starting an H. That's gross.
well, we don't call it that. So like, we don't call it that. So it's on you.
The best language is Proto-Indo-European.
Wait, does it really have a subreddit?
Of course it would. Why wouldn't it?
has.
Yeah, wait.
All right. Oh, hey, I've heard that word before. No, I don't know what it means either.
There is a noun in the brand of a plurality.
Yeah, no, if a language has grammatical genders, it's already like come on, like why is a chair female? Like just no, just
Actually, it's not female. It's genderless.
I think it is female in German.
Oh, in German, no, I'm talking about Polish. In Polish, it's genderless. But the table is male. Actually, Timon actually sucks to be you because in Polish, all the words have three genders. They're either male, female, or non-binary. So like, take that L.
Why is it like no like those are still genders? Like come on.
Yeah, but still, but it's not male and female. It's male, female, and non-binary.
Well, so in
Because
same in
Polish,
German, like
exactly. See,
no,
languages
as
are
long
just-
as not every single word is
What's
non-binary,
more,
then it's a
if you're talking about
trash
plural, if you're talking about pluralities, like many objects, right? Then then you no longer have three possibilities for gender, only two. If you have many objects, you either have the male plurality, or you have the non-binary plurality. Just erase the female one. And like, if that's not a huge W, I don't know what would be, Timon.
the
It
hell.
switches from three genders to two genders, and out of male, female, and non-binary, they actually axe the female one.
You know, like one of the reasons I can like a big like I hate English for many things, but one big reason that makes me forgive all the sins of the English language is that it's not gendered. So yeah.
But the thing is, you will never understand what it feels like to just have any object in existence and be just ready and knowing what its gender would be. Like you cannot comprehend what it feels like. You could
And I'm
invent
glad.
you could invent a completely new word, all right? A completely new one that no one's ever said in all history of mankind. Say it to someone with a gendered language, and that person will be able to give you a gender for that everyone else will agree with. And you cannot comprehend that power.
I don't want to comprehend that power. Like no, like out of the languages I'm familiar with, I would like to add because I'm obviously not familiar with all the languages. Like only a few don't have grammatical genders, and two of those are English and Hungarian, and English has a extremely wacky spelling, so the Hungarian is my favorite language.
P is equal to H bar K.
Though Finnish doesn't have, yeah, Finnish doesn't have grammatical genders either, so I guess that's pretty neat too.
I just
Say
think
out
it's,
of Finnish and Hungarian, it's which one is I like more? It's just my bias, but like those are the top two.
I think it's funny that in Polish, male, so a man is a male word, and a woman is a female word. But men, the plural, is male, but women, the plural, is non-binary.
In German, a man is male, woman is female, boy is male, girl is non-binary.
Oh no, we don't have that, no.
What is this non-binary stuff? Basically, everything that is not male nor female is just the binary is male and female, and non-binary is just outside of that binary thing.
In context of language or in general, you're talking right now?
I don't know. Italian mapper asked, and I made the most gave the most generic answer to that because like
Because in language, non-binary is on equal footing with male and female. The woke took over languages, yeah. The woke is winning the culture war. They've already taken over the Slavic languages.
well, most of the Germanic ones too. Like most languages, like
Mostly, yeah. Europe is just so gay. What can I say?
my favorite one is French, where penis is female and vagina is male.
Woke DEI languages need to have their non-binaries to take over the world. Exactly.
No, like like English and American is the focus because that everything is non-binary there. So like
There we go.
I'm just a bit sad that Theo isn't around because they really like linguistics. Oh, and I still haven't watched the linguistic video they sent me. Just, I'm just hopeful. Uh, well, I'm trying to understand what Sebas is saying. Um, oh yeah, Spanish. There, every word ending is either male or female, like whatever letter it ends on. So, yeah, non-binary people are kind of screwed there. Yeah, that sucks.
That's how sexualized, like, just speaking has become. Oh, non-binary people are kind of screwed there. Oh, that sucks. All of these just come from sex.
Oh my god, it is.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I almost said Jesus fucking Christ, and I realized that, oh no, that's making your point.
Jesus fucking Christ. That's so obsessed. Is he just checking off? don't don't put it in writing. Now everyone's gonna think about it.
Well, Sebas, if it is any help, I can refer to you with non-binary terms in English. Not sure if it's any help though.
What is that flag? I don't
That's the non-binary one.
Oh, the bottom. Why is the non-binary? Wait, isn't the bottom of non-binary just ace?
Well, no, because in the ace flag you have divide between the purple and the black, and also there's a gray stripe in there. So yeah, no.
Oh yeah, it is Minnesota Vikings. Oh, I see. Okay, I had no idea that Timeline was such a big football fan.
What Minnesota?
My language has words
Lol.
for 2 to the 512. It does not. I refuse to believe it does.
Why is there constant sound coming in my mic? Like, what the hell? Like, and if I decrease the sensitivity more and then nudge, you won't even be able to hear me.
Sebas, by the way, that's not the photo I'm using for Timon. That's Timon's profile picture on Discord.
Yeah, and it is just a bet. Oh, what is it? What do you mean? What is it? What is a bat?
Yeah, what is it?
It's like
Imagine a rat with wings.
I was gonna say small puppy, but I mean, all right.
It depends. You have different kinds of rats. Some of them are rats with wings. Some of them are puppies with wings.
Okay, to be fair, like there are multiple words in for bats in Hungarian, and one of them is literally just skin mouse.
Also, because I mean, yeah, I don't know where you got the whole like puppy. They do look like either mice. Well, okay, there are two kinds. There are either the cute ones or the monsters from hell. Like,
All of them are cute.
okay,
All of them are cute.
Timon.
Super cute. Bit angry, but like cute.
Timon.
yawning.
You
Let
see,
them
that's why
yawn.
seals are objectively better, harbor seals. Because you cannot take a picture of a harbor seal that will not be cute. They will never look scary. It will never look intimidating. Look at the angry one. Even the angry one looks so goofy. They are banana posing, all right? That's what they do. They freaking sleep all day. Another banana seal. You see, that's the thing. You can never just. You could never take a picture of a harbor seal that looks terrifying. They're just chilling.
Okay, like I agree, seals are super cute, but it's also like cool if an animal can
then-
both be super cute and super intimidating at the same time. Like um, wolves or felines or stuff like that. Like they can just like.
And then you learn
They look
about
super
elephant
cute
seals,
and
which
could eat
look-
you alive.
and then you look like then you look up elephant seals and you can just see like a couple ton just mass of blubber that clearly has no idea what's going on at any point, and they are just they're so comically large.
Okay, these look very funny. Bats are super cute.
That's not a rat or a puppy. You guys are delusional. No, they do look like flying. Hold on.
They're flying. They're tiny flying wolves.
Look at this,
That's
see?
how I could describe them the most. And they're so cute. Oh my god. Just the cutest. That's such a cute
It's
face. and that-
like this one just looks like upside down version of this. Hold on, we need a better angle. Cheese, is that to meet you? This one looks like upside down. It's a flying rat.
No, like click on the image above this bat, the one that is flying, the image above that one. All right, that looks like a wolf with wings. That's a wolf
You have
with wings.
never seen a wolf.
It's literally just a wolf with wings.
Do you know what a
It's-
wolf looks like?
Yeah, like it looks like this, but boring because it has no wings.
Do you know what a wolf looks like?
Yeah, they have the same face.
They have the same face.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can see the similarity. It's if I like close one of my eyes and then I close the other, I can see it.
But look at that! Look at that! The one that is hanging and just no, you close the window. Dang it!
It looks like a worm if it had a bad persona.
Fox with wings isn't a bad.
They both have a nose, therefore they are one. Exactly.
Bats are just objectively the best animals that ever existed.
Crabs would disagree.
Okay, they are better in an evolutionary perspective, but like.
Crabs are just best. I don't know what to tell you. There's no beating crabs. You can try, but give yourself enough years, and eventually all bats would become crabs anyway.
Yeah, I know, but like. Everything turns into crabs, but like. Bats can fly and they're cute. And also, they are just spawns of the night and can murder. Well, not you, but tiny bugs, maybe.
I don't mean to be that guy, but so are seals. The only difference is that bats are a lot more emo. Because you do realize that bats are just as nocturnal as seals, right?
As what?
Seals.
as
Seals are
the-
also
no,
nocturnal. They sleep during the day and they hunt at night.
nocturnal. All right.
The only difference is that they don't look. The only difference is that they look like this, and they own it. No,
I'm
no.
not saying that seals aren't cute because seals are cute, but like bats are both look cute and cool at the same time. Many
They don't
animals
know
can
that
only
seals
do
were
one.
nocturnal. I think. Well, at least harbor seals are. They have this thing called a waterbed. They also sleep with half a brain, by the way. Harbor seals. They sleep
Just
with
like dolphins.
yeah, but this is better because seals like need to breathe, but they still sleep underwater sometimes in something called waterbeds. And they are voluntary breathers. They have to think about breathing in order to breathe. They're like closest relatives to bat. I know a surprising amount about seals. Actually, I just realized.
You said that seals are voluntary breathers, and I started breathing manually, and now I'm like screwed for like 10 minutes or what.
We're lucky we
Just-
can breathe automatically without being conscious of it. Exactly, Italian mapper. Exactly.
Well, you are. I will be in like 10 minutes. I hate when this happens.
Oh yeah, also. No, Catman, don't say blinking manually because then Timon's gonna explode.
Damn it. I do feel it, Shina. Come on. And I'm just itching everywhere. Like. Make it your chat is physically abusing me.
You're letting yourself be abused. That's not on me. Hey, what can I say? It's a dangerous occupation. No one ever said this would be easy. You need to accept the risks when you join on stream.
Like I was ready for like public humiliation and stuff like that, but like I was like
There really is something with you and humiliation. You like listen, that's not even me. You just keep saying it. You really need to stop saying this stuff.
No, like when I first joined in, I knew that okay, when I first like before I first joined in, I was like, oh, like there are a bunch of people that I will be here for hours. I will probably say stupid things that I will like cringe about later on, but like yeah, it's worth the risk, and like that's what I meant by public humiliation. It's just me cringing about shit I say on streams. Like I was expecting that.
And you weren't expecting to be blinking and breathing manually.
No. By the way, I solved the blinking manually part with just closing my eyes. And it also solved the problem of me seeing chat, so like they can't reactivate the stuff. So once they're gone, it won't be reactivated.
Oh, so you like... Yeah, I mean, yeah, because right now they are saying stuff like your throat is now unusually dry, you will feel your clothes, and so on and so forth.
For crying out loud.
Why A plus ID
Okay,
and not...
throat not dry anymore.
Whoa, gross. Why A plus IB and not A plus BI? Because I consider I to be a sign, like positive or negative, except imaginary. That's why. And as such, I think I should be before.
I hate feeling my clothes, swear to God. Like, no, I wasn't prepared that you could just physically abuse someone online. Like, like, it's not something that should be possible. Like,
When you go to bed tonight, you will feel the frictional force of the blankets as you move around in them. I've never heard that one. That won't even work.
luckily, tonight is far away, so
Thank you, Maggie. Hanging out here was boring enough for me to be able to return to sleep again. Hey, you're welcome. Always glad to help.
Okay, Emma. So, according to you, my suffering here is just boring. All right, all right. I'm like my suffering isn't even entertaining. Amazing.
Mm.
Why am I here again?
You joined. You clicked on the voice chat on Discord.
Why do I keep doing that?
I don't know. This is not what many people call psychological torture. Taman actually doesn't have free will. Taman actually has expensive will. Are you still blinking manually?
Fuck! I stopped breathing. I stopped breathing. Oh my god. I just wasn't thinking about breathing manually, but I still was breathing manually, so I just stopped breathing.
Time moment. Are you still blinking manually, by the way? Because M1 left a
No,
nice
I am.
comment. Oh, I just want to know because if you had your eyes closed thing, because M1 left a nice comment.
You are always suffering, isn't excellent. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, and I'm closing my eyes again.
Yeah, it's 7:30. I'm not getting up until the stream ends. What? That's gonna put pressure onto me finishing the stream. Like, you know what? Give me a second. Actually, let me quick. Grab. Do you smell burnt toast, Timon? You sound like you had a stroke. No, that's just Timon. You'll be surprised how often we've asked Timon that question, and every single time it's apparently no. It's just Timon. $24 stream. No, I'm not doing that again. You've already done one? Well, I have done a 22-hour stream, I think. Or was it 21-hour stream? I've done that. But unfortunately, it was just too big for YouTube. And so YouTube just didn't save it. Oh, how am I supposed to animate that? Scrolling it. No, wait. Open recent actually. I did this incorrectly. Damn it. We need a different color for each one. This would be positive. This would be negative. Positive, imaginary. I could do. Okay, so positive, which will be this. Then negative, which will be this. Then imaginary, which will be this, and then negative imaginary, which will be this. There we go. And then this one actually should be imaginary, and this one should be positive. Stammen gone really? No, Tammen's still here. What do you mean?
I'm here. I'm here.
Hey, make a Discord invite invalid for me. Is it really? Sorry man, I don't support LGBTQ. Oh, then you're not gonna have fun here. You really won't have fun here then.
Yes.
Listen, I don't mean to be that guy, but like I can't afford to have the trans community leave my Discord server, right? That's like most of the users. I'm just a cold-blooded psychopath. I just don't want, you know, can't let one of my biggest demographics go. You changed to custom link, maybe that's why. I did, but then we lost the nitro and then I no longer have the custom link. So I thought this link would work.
Sebas is saying have the chat is square. Well, yes.
There we go. Now we can add. Why can't I make it? Damn it. Expire never. No limit. That's so dumb. It says on Discord hidden use copy button, but when I press the copy button, it just copies the text hidden use copy button.
What?
Nah, whatever. The link will have to stay there for now. Maybe watch Parano Cats on window. Should I be worried? No. You're Catman. You're literally Catman. That should be like one of your superpowers. Yeah, McGonagall. You're going to Hogwarts. A Harry Potter reference. This oddly fits. Really oddly fits. Okay. What's the next topic on the list? Just lash him? Being straight, not this economy. Honestly, if y'all can afford to be straight, I'm impressed. That's some rich people behavior.
Wait, so if I run out of money because
Yeah, or you
Oh, no.
automatically become gay. That's how it works.
Oh no. But I'm the straightest man who ever walked this earth. I feel threatened.
Oh, there we go.
Catman has the right mindset.
I'm straight with $20. Exactly. If you don't mind me asking, have you ever been in a relationship? Me? Or Timon? 2016 as joke. Was it 2016? There's no way. That seems like 2019 at best.
I think it had a reincarnation in 2016.
I did this incorrectly. Damn it. I did this incorrectly. Oh, whatever.
Thank you, Tidon. I don't know if you mean it. I genuinely don't know if it's genuine or sarcasm. But yes, I have been.
I just think it's funny because the logical conclusion of that would be that you're so charming that's obvious. When it goes to me, however, needs a couple more doubts.
No, it's not that you're not like you just
You're
seem
just
to-
stuttering right away. It's not that. It's just you just seem like someone recently told me that I'm eccentric. which is
What
what
does
people.
it even mean?
It's what people tell you when they think you're off-putting, but they don't want to say you're off-putting.
No, I mean you just seem way too stubborn to just like
Finish your thought. Go on. No, don't let me stop you.
Thank you so much, Catman. Thank you so much.
Make it attractive in a different way. Yeah, blackmail most of the time.
Yeah, so I don't know, like a relationship needs like compromise and stuff, and you would I can imagine you just being like, nah, yeah, I'm just too much too me, and like me is me, and yeah, like if you wanted to, you could. You just like.
I love how you're just trying to soften the blow on this. The important thing is that you tried. Can't imagine him having a good work-life balance to focus on relationships. You're not wrong. I do not have a work-life balance. I have work, don't have a life. I get back into the stream and see Norway love. Big L for the Make It community.
I didn't know Sweden, Norway were at beef. But I mean, I guess they're neighbors, so it checks out.
I need to touch grass less. Touching grass in this economy? Work-life balance in this economy? Once again, that's that the rich people speak. The only thing I'm touching is boys. Respectable.
What do you mean, what is life? It's like, what is life? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more.
Hey, Timon.
Oh no, wait. Yeah.
Breathe manually
Yeah.
for a second before doing that again.
Why?
A bit of a punishment.
What did I just do?
Now the brackets. That's what we...
Am I not allowed to sing on your streams?
No, no singing. 1984. I'm asking, can you breathe manually for a second? Oh, that's funny. That's... Oh, wow. I might try this.
Just on the street to random people.
I need like a you know those things people have to like hold up the paper when they're like asking for different when they're asking random strangers on the street like for polls or stuff like this.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get myself one like that where everyone will think that I'm doing a poll, when every single time I'll just be like, hey, could you breathe manually for a second? Oh, thank you so much. And just walk up to the next person. Can't
So
even
you-
manually
you
breathe
just-
anymore. It's literally 1984. Exactly. No more breathing at all.
So like you need a hobby. All right, I get it.
Clearly. Give a homeless person $1 and condition they breathe manually for 10 minutes. It would be like a Mr. Beast video. Actually, the two. No. Keep forgetting the way I'm visualizing this. Should be this way. If you breathe manually for more than 10 minutes, you'll never be able to breathe automatically. Hear that, Timon? You better forget about it quick. Because otherwise you might be stuck like this forever.
Listen, I've breathed manually so hard that my nose started to bleed.
In this video, the last person to breathe manually gets $1 million. Breathing manually. Better than breathing automatically, if I'm to be honest. Which person are you? Oxygen is just a poison that slowly kills us, or oxygen resets our living timer? No, I'm the person that says that oxygen is actually the source of all energy in our body, which is a wild thing. Have you ever realized the fact that when it comes to energy, what we think of as energy, that's actually oxygen, because of the whole oxidation business.
I mean, half of it, yeah.
Like when you say, "Oh, I need some energy," yeah, breathe. Breathing is what gives you energy.
Half of it, like that's half of it. Like half of it is food, half of it is oxygen, which is like it is
Still-
wild that half of it is oxygen. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
That like
It's madness.
yeah.
How though? Well, it's because you get energy. It's oxidation.
Yeah. The sugars get like slow burnt in your body, so yeah, that's basically
And in
what
order for them
happens.
to get burnt, you need oxygen. Like oxygen is the actual thing that releases the. That's the reason why fire burns, basically. Like the reason why the things that are flammable, they aren't actually flammable. It's, I would argue, it's more oxygen that is the part that's responsible for the fire. Flammable
oxygen
things
is
just
a really strong oxygen.
oxygen is a really strong oxidizer. That is true.
I mean, second strongest. So like, yeah, it's like it's wild. All the other elements like hydrogen or carbon, like roughly in the middle, basic. But no, oxygen is just like kaboom.
Although platinum hexafluoride is a strong oxidizer, isn't it?
Little to no access to sunlight.
I can't believe we've been talking about breathing manually for 15 minutes, gay.
Why, Sebas? Why?
Isn't oxygen dangerous? It is, I mean, in a way. Everything can be dangerous if you use it incorrectly enough.
Like, we're lucky that the oxygen in our air is at least somewhat diluted, because like concentrated oxygen would just burn up the entire human body pretty quick. Just
Why can we breathe manually but not beat our heart manually? It's unfair. There's actually a pretty interesting reason for it. It's because manual stuff and automatic stuff require two different kinds of wirings in our nervous system. This, and then 250.
my internet nuked itself for a second.
$150 to 250, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, which means we need 2 in between, which means 250 won't be the best choice. 240 would be the best choice.
You see, Tadon, I'm extremely happy that we can't beat our hearts manually.
Then Timon would just die. Are you on Tumblr? I'm not actually.
What? I didn't know you were straight.
I do seem like the kind of person that would be on Tumblr, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you seem like the kind of person who is like on Discord all day and scrolls Tumblr for an hour each day. Sebas, I think you can pass out, but I don't think you can die.
Can you die from lack of oxygen? No clue. Let's test it. We should try it.
Maybe you can die. I don't know. I'm just making a guess here.
It's always a great idea to, you know, make medical guesses on a public live stream, you know. That's always good. Make it needed to come out as straight to his parents. Damn.
What did they say when you told them?
I really do seem like the kind of person that needs to come out straight, don't I?
That's why we're talking about it, yes. Yeah, but what they say?
Why are you writing AA not A squared? Because I'm trying to visualize like all of them going from the beginning to the end to create, you know, all of the thingamajigs. 24.
Addition of complex numbers, yeah. Multiplication, I want to say
You got it, you can do it, come on.
Whatever. Not important. I realize that I'm allowed to give up on like speaking it, the entire sentence if I like halfway through, and it has just it's made my life easier.
You realized it now? Took you long enough. $110, there we go. Oh, I did the math correctly. Incredible.
Like I hate that you don't wear your mask to streams, because I know that your voice is different when you wear a mask and when you don't, and it's
Because
just
I need to make a better one, that's why. I need to make a better one before I can start wearing it all the time. Do you always run a mask? When did you first put on the mask? Like, what's your origin story? Oh, you mean my dark origin story shrouded in mystery? That's a long story. No one knew who I was before I put on the mask. The screen of the set of all complex numbers to set of all positive real numbers. Does it also contain 0? I didn't think of that, and I will not amend it in any way. Listen, if anything, mathematicians are just gonna write me a bunch of mean comments, and what are they gonna do? Like, create a theory on how to insult me? Come on. He looks so good, he has to hide his face. Exactly. I mean, I had a pretty, I would say fairly successful acting career before this. It was fairly successful. I don't know if you heard the name Ryan Gosling. It's, yeah. Oh, you laugh. You laugh because you just knew where I was going with this.
Yeah, I laugh because I made that joke first. And I was just enjoying that you decided to take it.
Apparently in computer 0 is positive. Depends how you say that number. Ooh, foreshadowing for the next computer science video.
I'm scared.
Good. You should be.
Tied on hands, like as in when make it 3D character is doing the gay hand gesture in videos. Is that what you mean, or whatever? Um, I just continue breathing manually.
So, just defeated. If I were to do some more practical videos, by the way, what should I do? Genuine question. If I were to be doing more practical videos from now on, what kind of practical videos would you all be interested in seeing? How will you breathe when you sleep? You need to sleep like a seal with half of your brain just still active, you see. Chemistry. Okay, chemistry is a solid one. Evil, dangerous chemicals that could kill you. I do not have the space for that. So unfortunately, that's a no. But I could try some chemistry. We'll see. How to build a person from scratch. I would need a woman for that. Also, I'm pretty certain it would get demonetized. If YouTube didn't exist, would you have become a lecturer? No. I've already mentioned that in the past. If YouTube didn't exist, I would have probably become a criminal. Like organized crime. Probably. There's something like...
I
you're building-
genuinely.
Go on, time and don't be shy.
Continue.
Well, you need 5 minutes to gather your thoughts. To make sure that...
Continue.
that the sentence you say will be coherent. All right. There's something like building your weapons video. The problem with that video is that I would need a big budget for that video, a really big one. Also, I would prefer to do it somewhere where I would have more space. Although I guess I could manage here. Yeah. Robbing, mugging. No, organized crime. Like, proper organized crime. Becoming a mercenary also would be nice.
I genuinely don't know if you're
Make it, you should...
joking or not.
On the same note, Titan just said, make it. You should say, I am just kidding every time you say a joke, so YouTube doesn't think you are for real. Maybe I should, but I like, you know what? I like the feeling of ambiguity. I like to leave it as an open question. I think it's more funny if people wonder. Like, am I right now telling the truth or am I not?
Like, listen, since you're not a criminal currently, to our best knowledge, then it doesn't really matter what an alternate universe would be like.
You were not
Yeah.
a criminal currently, to our knowledge.
I mean, if you were to our knowledge, you probably wouldn't be just streaming on YouTube, so... Because then you'd
You know
also
how
be a
great
criminal.
it functions for an alibi? Unrelated note, but you know how great this kind of thing functions for an alibi? When you just get, get taken to police custody and then you say, oh no, I couldn't have done that. I was streaming for charity at that very specific moment. Sometimes you would need to obviously like do longer streams when there's a bigger operation. Sometimes when you don't have time because you're organizing, you would need to shorter stream. But it would work great as an alibi. Purely hypothetical.
Yeah, but you need to be there at the stream, so you can't really like be at the crime scene as well. Like, the problem is that it's too good.
Yeah, that's why I would need to do organized crime. I would need to, be like the person creates the plan, not the actual person that executes it.
Mm.
There was actually a YouTuber who tried to cover murder by streaming. How did it go? Considering how you said tried, I can only assume they were an amateur. an amateur. That's not how you do it. I bought the chemicals to make meth and say I'm a YouTuber. I will not elaborate, actually. You know what? I thought about it for a second. I will not say anything.
I realized that I could maybe be interested in practical videos where you forge metal.
Why do you say that like you're an expert at it? No, me an expert? Come on. Come on. I'm just streaming, just a silly streamer guy. I just do science video stream on YouTube. Obviously I wouldn't be capable of that kind of thing. Come on. Don't be silly now. I am getting a bit hungry though, so I need to go. A bit peckish. So everyone, what did we learn today? Nothing? Good. Proper stream done. I'm gonna go. Have a bite to eat, and next stream we should be able to finish the video. So happy days then. Anyway.
And the next stream is tonight, right?
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I have no idea. As if I have a plan. Do I really seem like a person with a plan? And for now,
No.
that'll be it. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and